Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I want to have people. I love people. I have a big hospital. I have a children hospital. But I want to have people homeless.
Supreme Master Ching Hai presented Mrs. Ya Zhang the Shining World Compassion Award and a loving contribution of $20,000. Shining World Compassion Award recipient Mrs. Ya Zhang, spreading happiness through benevolent deeds. Continue watching to learn more.
تحياتي أيها المشاهدين محبي الله. That means greeting God-loving viewers in Arabic. I'm Nisha. The people of Qatar wish you a blessed day filled with sunshine in the eternal bliss of the divine. Welcome to our program, Shining World Compassion Award recipient, Mrs. Tran, spreading happiness through benevolent deeds.
Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring animals contribute also in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Ching Hai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praises and gratitude.
We are in the presence of an extraordinary person who braved all the weather conditions there are to devote part of her day to doing a task that is pure devotion for others. Mrs. Tran, what was the motivation?
I want to have people. I love people. I have money. I have cancer. I have a big hospital. I have a children hospital. I want to have people homeless. I look again. I have money. I want to have people. Today you give me money. I'm thank you everybody. Love me, have me. Thank you.
Every day for over 21 years, Mrs. Tran has dedicated herself to scouring the streets of Canada, collecting bottles and cans for up to 10 hours a day. These are then cashed in for as low as 5 cents a bottle. Rather than keeping her earnings herself, she donates most of it to the needy and various charities, including the Children's Hospital, the Red Cross, the Salvation Army Balkan House, and the BC Cancer Foundation. Over the decades, it is estimated that Mrs. Tran has contributed more than $15,000 to the BC Cancer Foundation alone, where she visits daily. Known as the Angel of East Hastings, Mrs. Tran brings a smile to everyone's face with her pure-hearted cheerfulness. A devout Buddhist, Mrs. Tran's kind deeds stem from her selfless love for people and her intention to spread God's love.
I wanna have an old man, old woman, and young man, young woman, children. I thinking I hope under God love people in the world. Have people in the world. I have money. I give. Have people. I hope that God love anybody in the world.
Mrs. Tran hopes that children will listen to their parents. She believes children nourished by family love will return that love when they grow up. Immigrating to Vancouver, Canada in 1980 from Olac or Vietnam as a single mother of 4 young children, Mrs. Tran spent a decade supporting her children by cleaning apartments and motels. Wanting also to help the needy and contribute to her community, she started collecting cans and bottles as a way to raise funds. Though reaching into garbage cans and diving into dumpsters has its dangers, Mrs. Tran expressed no concern, saying this doesn't stop her from collecting.
How has it been for you, Amy, over the years, seeing your mother collecting, recycling material to bring that into cash donations at the BC Cancer Foundation, for the homeless, for the Children's Hospital? What was going on in your heart and mind at the time?
Obviously, when I was small, it was a bit embarrassing because you imagine like an elementary school student and she's picking up cans around my friends. But then when you start to grow up, you realize what she's actually doing and you realize the hard work that she puts in and that each can is like 5 cents. And the amount of money she's raised over the years, you start thinking about it and you're like, wow, my mom's so cool. She has been a role model. She's been teaching me and my siblings to always give and to be selfless. So in the future, when I do get a job and when I make money, I will remember to donate to the places she has been too.
So the tradition of love will continue on.
For her service, Mrs. Tran has received numerous awards, including the Terry Bigger Award from the BC Bottle Depot Association, given to those whose work positively impacts the environment. Deeply touched by her altruistic deeds, Supreme Master Ching Hai presented Mrs. Ya Tran the Shining World Compassion Award and a loving contribution of $20,000.
Dear Mrs. Tran, it is with much admiration and gratitude that we present to you the Shining World Compassion Award for your timeless devotion to help cancer victims. This award is presented in recognition of your outstanding humanitarian efforts to simultaneously help clean our environment and provide assistance to patients in need. Your selfless spirit of sacrifice provides a beacon of hope, much needed heartwarming news, and is an extraordinary example of a model citizen. You are helping to uplift humanity and creating a brighter future for all. During the past 21 years, you spend up to 90 minutes each weekday collecting recyclable cans and bottles. Once collated, you take them to a recycling center in exchange for cash, but not for yourself. You then walk to the office of the BC Cancer Foundation and drop off your day's earnings as a donation to help those in need. Over the decades, you have turned recycled trash into an estimated $15,000, as well as making friends and countless fans along the way. Your daily routine inspires others, and your love awakens their nobility. In speaking of you with much affection, Sarah Roth, CEO of the BC Cancer Foundation, said, "She's just here because of the kindness of her heart." What a wonderful example of altruism you are, Gia Tran. Your generous and cheerful spirit is a light in the world. God bless you for selflessly providing for the needs of the less fortunate, for your numerous acts of love, creativity, and kind-hearted generosity, and for being a dedicated and noble role model. We hereby applaud and celebrate the compassionate deeds of Gia Tran. May heaven shower you with abundant love. With great honor, love, and blessings, in God's grace, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are very honored in the city of Vancouver to present to an extraordinary person, Mrs. Gia Tran, the Shining World Compassion Award, in true inspiration from Master. With compliments and gratitude for your compassionate heart and great loving heart, may we please award you the Shining World Compassion Award. We are very pleased on behalf of Supreme Master Ching Hai to issue to you the check for $20,000 to celebrate the compassionate heart of Mrs. Gia Tran.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love towards Here's precious children.
Các em gửi lời cảm ơn chị giúp cho em được một số tiền. Em sẽ giúp cho trên thế giới này. Em giúp cho Children Hospital, em giúp cho Cancer, em sẽ giúp cho nhà thương lớn, em sẽ giúp cho hội từ thiện, mà em giúp cho Hồng Phật Tử. Em sẽ lấy em giúp cho trên thế giới này, giúp đỡ cho chúng sanh nghèo khổ và bình an tận nguyện. Dạ, cảm ơn chị nhiều. Em gửi là thăm chị và tất cả mọi người ở đây.
Our joyful gratitude, Mrs. Gia Tran, for your golden heart, which radiates love and happiness to those around you. Thank you for your tireless diligence and selfless devotion to helping the less fortunate. Your beautiful soul inspires others to lead a more noble and compassionate way of life. May all beings coexist in harmony under the loving protection of the Divine. Kind-hearted viewers, thank you for your delightful company today during Shining World Compassion Award recipient Mrs. Gia Tran, spreading happiness through compassionate deeds. May we love unconditionally and empathize with all beings.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.